Oops. Alright. Alright. Oops. Good evening. Check. Huh. Interesting. Why didn't my audio monitor works? Alright. Let's check this manually. Oh, I'm way too loud. Hi. Oh, I'm too quiet. How about now? I guess that's fine. Alright, I want to play the game, continue the last time we left. I didn't manage to continue yesterday, so let's continue today. Let's go. Alright, by the way, the stream on TikTok has not been started yet. Oops, I dropped my hand sanitizer cap. Hold up. Because I, for some reason, updated the Python script for retrieving, well, the TikTok stream key generator thingy. Yeah, whirling walls now available. Okay. Alright. There is another event quest. Pretty big one. I think this is the flagship for this flagship event for this version. I forget that this is not actually the event, but instead this is the Archon quest. Yeah. I max up my resin, so let's make some space. Okay. Then oh right, forgot. I did the poll yesterday and I managed to get hold up. Eva, hey. I haven't built him yet. I just leveled her up a little bit. Just quick try on his, gameplay and stuff. The weapon is just whatever I have on the inventory. The artifact is whatever I have in the inventory. I haven't leveled his talent yet at all. And if I remember correctly, I also get several like 2, I guess, constellation for Auroron. Yep. Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't manage to pull Escoffier. Bummer, but alright. Huh. I forget, did I on the... Yeah, I get Sword Run. Wait, that's it? Oh, no, never mind. Cave Evidence Codex. I forget what was the... Oh shit, I got Pareza. So yeah, I'm not really guaranteed to get promoted character on the next pool, which is Kinitz or Wiro. Alright, anyway. Alright, the CG. What now? Oh, come on. Alright, hold up. Before we start, I think I need to fix. Yeah, I don't know why I need to do that, but you know. Yeah, before I continue the Archon quest, that that I left on the previous stream, because yeah, kind of late. I need to sleep because I need to go to work tomorrow, like the day after the stream. Yeah, but today it's a Friday. It's a Friday, and tomorrow is I can like wake up pretty. I can wake up later. So yeah. I think we can go through this like to the completion, but I want to fix the TikTok stream first, foremost. Yeah, so be right back. Oh, pressing wrong button.
あっちゃー、ベランダの花がまた枯れてる。毎日水やりしてるのに。もしかして逆にやりすぎ？何かすごいことを聞いたみたいね。 ずいぶん走り回ったし、そろそろ休もう。座って休憩。何かすごいことを聞いたみたいね。何かすごいことを聞いたみたいね。何かすごいことを聞いたみたいね。まだ終わってない鍛造依頼、あと何件あったっけ？一つ、二つ。そんな多くないみたいだし、明日から本気出そっと。ずいぶん走り回ったし、そろそろ休もう。座って休憩。何かすごいことを聞いたみたいね。何かすごいことを聞いたみたいね。 毎日水やりしてるのに、もしかして逆にやりすぎ？
Alright, it works now, but yeah, I had to download the binary version of the key generator instead of using the Git project. Yeah, I'll try to tinkering with the Git project later, because it seems that the Git projects feels easier to update and stuff. But yeah, for today, I hope I can do it just like this. Alright, let's back into the game and oops. Let's back into the game and yep. Yeah, so last time the Traveler and Paimon get back to Mondstadt. You know, like want to celebrate Wimbloom Festival, but people around, people in general in Mondstadt feels weird, a bit weird. Something feels wrong. And then as we met Kaya, and he brought us to what's this place called? Yeah, the main office of Knight of Avengers. I'm not sure what this is called. I forget. You know, English is hard. Pardon me. Oops, I accidentally triggered it.
アルベドの執務室ってなんでいつもドアが閉まってるんだろう。もしかしてうまいもんでも隠してるのかな。
Paimon, stop projecting, okay? Yeah, so last time, after Traveler and Paimon brought to this place, headquarter is I think more appropriate word for this place. Yeah, turned out that Albedo was put into the court because he was accused of killing somebody and dispose their bodies, which is well, that's weird, that's wild, you know. And after several investigation and you know, witness speaking on the court, turned out that the one who accusing Albedo is actually like, I don't know what is it called, his clone. Well, not necessarily clone. Yeah, turned out that the one who accusing Albedo of killing somebody and dispose their bodies is homunculus, which was appeared in the past when the same, I'm not sure whether it's the same, I guess it's the same homunculus tried to, you know, kill Albedo and replace him. Yeah. So off screen, well, we probably will Traveler and Paimon like away on the outside Mondstadt, probably, I don't know. Well, they in Sumeru or in Azuma, I guess. Albedo managed to kill that said homunculus and buried him on one spot in the dragon spine. Turned out that that homunculus, for some reason, absorbed Durin's power. You know, for context, Durin is like the dragon that give the dragon spine the name, because it was not dragon spine before that event. Yeah, so hold up, I forget. Is Durin absorbing the homunculus power or homunculus absorbing Durin power? I guess homunculus absorbing Durin's power. Yeah, so in a way that homunculus is revived, like it came back to life and evolving, I guess. Yeah. Well, it came back to life and get stronger, I guess, and it start to well, its new power, some kind of mind control power, which is affecting several people on Mondstadt. Well, several is kinda underwhelming. A handful amount of people on the Mondstadt. So yeah, that homunculus have a lot of human human controlled ally, and also working as informant, because not necessarily.
そういえばアルベドの執務室ってなんでいつもドアが閉まってるんだろう。もしかしてうまいもんでも隠してるのかな。
Alright, I'm back. The connection becomes a little weird just now. I got disconnected, but we're back. Yeah, so that homunculus got several informant, citizen of Mondstadt, an ally, and it tries to invade Mondstadt by, well, they try to back to the old modus operandi by replacing Mondstadt people and like get into the Mondstadt and doing some stuff. They did could replace one person, which is, I forget her name. She is member of Netrofonius. If I remember correctly, she is like the captain of one. Yeah, she's a captain if I remember correctly. The homunculus that replace her, and yeah, they try to invade Mondstadt. Impostor, if you prefer that word. But Albedo actually already see ahead and kinda have an idea what was going to happen. So he planned ahead, giving some information, well, limited information to Jin Kaya and the rest of higher ups. Yeah, so the trial, the acquisition, the trial is expected, but they still need to go to the trial process. So essentially, I don't know, to not make, to, I guess, to count the homunculus, to, yeah, to get homunculus by surprise, something like that. Yeah, after the homunculus get caught, the real person who homunculus try to mimic is like come back. Turns out she's not dead. She just go away and like they tell people that she is dead. So the homunculus see it as a chance to replace her. They did trying to look for her bodies and not yet found her, but yeah, I think they still go to replace her anyway. So yeah, the homunculus exposed, the homunculus ran away, and they actually do invade the Mondstadt because their plan kinda messed up a little bit. Yeah, there was a battle in Mondstadt, inside the Mondstadt, not only on the perimeter of, not only around the lake, inside the Mondstadt. Like monster get into the city. That's wild. And yeah, the characters, playable characters, like Bennett, Noel, Razor, and yeah, I haven't met Fizzle. She show up on the cutscene, but yeah, I haven't interact with her. I probably missed the chance, but that's unfortunate. Yeah, everybody, essentially everybody, working together to defend the city. That's awesome. So yeah, we managed to repel the monster. We managed to repel the invasion, and right, and then Albedo said that something about his experiment, and he asking for permission regarding his experiment. He asked permission to the this group name is pretty difficult to pronounce. Has Genshin, I don't know. Hexen Circle, yeah, the group of the witches. Yeah, he tried to ask for permission to do his experiment. Probably pretty extreme, I don't know. Yeah, he asked for permission and actually try to contact the representation, which is Alice, using Dodo communication device. At first, it was actually contact to Farka. Yeah, we have conversation a little bit and hang up, and we try to call Alice and we converse, and she, if I remember correctly, she kinda give him a permission to do the experiment research thingy, and now here we are. Alright, let's continue before the internet getting weird again. Oh, hello. We haven't met you for a while. mini Durin. Yeah, so for the context, at the 4 point something version, the end of version 4 event, we got to access place called Simolanka. There, we met quote Durin. Not really Durin that was killed on the Mondstadt and end up in the Dragon Spine. Well, place that now is called Dragon Spine. But instead, it's like a remnant of the actual Durin that brought by one of the member of Hexer Circle into the Simolanka and, you know, live there for a while at least. And we kinda helping him out. Lots of things happens, and the Simolanka Durin turned into this Durin, mini Durin essentially. Yeah. So at the end of that event, if I remember correctly, mini Durin go with Wanderer. So I think Durin's supposed to be in Sumeru. I'm not sure why he is here, why Durin is here. But, well, Durin and Albedo is essentially siblings because they both are creation of the same person, one of another member of Hexen Circle. Her name is also pretty difficult to mention. Ritendo Genshin. Rinedotir, yeah. Oh, that's pretty nice fan art. Yeah, Rinedotir or gold. So he create Durin, the real Durin, the actual Durin that was slay and end up as the Dragon Spine essentially, and Albedo himself. Yeah.
急に大声出さないでよ。
It's been a while.
ちびデュリン、どうしてお前がここにいるんだよ。
実は
Visiting your
さ
brother?
っきの戦いを僕もこっそり手伝ってたんだ。パイモンの肩を叩いて挨拶しようとしたけど、飛ぶのが早くて。
Wait, you were there?
モンドに来て何日か経ったけど、みんなを怖がらせないようにずっと隠れてたんだ。
I don't know about that. I mean the attack of the attack of Durin back in the day, like ages ago. Yeah, 500 years ago, I think. So I don't know if they even know what Durin looks like now. I mean, I don't think those people even know you. I don't think people even recognize you, so I don't know. Well, I mean, the quote-quote monster appeared on the monster, probably making some people getting panic.
安心しろ。オイラたちは怖がらないから。ちびデュリンはモンドに観光しに来たのか？それともウィンドブルーム祭の屋台で遊んでたとか？
ウィンドブルーム祭には行ったよ。人がいたから遊べなかったけど、お祭りはとっても素敵だった。
Well, the thing is, we didn't even manage to, enjoy the games and stuff because as well as just after we get into the city, yeah, Albedo's going to trial and wild stuff happens.
でも 遊びに来たわけじゃなくってね。アルベドと約束したんだ。一緒にすごいことをするって。
Yeah. So I kinda got spoiled a little bit. I didn't connect that it will be you though. Yeah, I got spoiled on the internet a little bit. On the group chat and, well, the Facebook timeline, Facebook group chat. Yeah, I know what is the surprise, more or less. I just didn't recognize that it is you.
すごいこと？
僕、雪山にいるドゥリンに代わって、この世界の存在として生まれ変わりたいんだ。
Well, I didn't spoil it by this part. This is new for me. Interesting. Gonna replace the Durin on Dragon Spine. Gonna be the one who revived and brought into this world. Huh. Replace Durin in the Dragon Spine. Like replace... literally, like the corpse will be gone? Or... like conceptually, like, you know, rewriting the tree, rewriting the what was that tree called? Yeah, essentially rewriting the history, and instead of Durin slain and stay dead for like hundreds of years, not necessarily dead because the heart is still beating in that cave, but maybe you want to rewrite the history so Durin actually just turned into you? I don't know.
なるほど。でも、もう本の世界から出てきてるだろ？
Yeah, so Durin was slain and part of him was brought into the storybook world, which is Simulanka, and then essentially facing the same trouble as in the real world, and then Traveler and the gang helped Durin and brought him out of the storybook world, and now here he is.
ごめん、うまく説明できなくて。アルベドが錬金術で僕を人間にする方法があるって教えてくれたんだよ。
Yep, this is what I got spoiled for. This is what I got spoiled. But yeah, this is this is the spoiler that I get from the, you know, social media. Human transmutation. So you are Albedo's intended subject. Oh, okay. Okay.
アルベドはそのためにずっと準備してきた。
シビデュリンは人間になりたかったのか？
どうかな。正直なとこ、何が正しくてどうすべきなのかは僕もよく分かってなくて。
Hold up. Is human transmutation considered the same as creating human? Because it is considered the same as creating human, that will be causing some problems, right? Like a whole nation was cursed because they want to be a human. You know, Fontaine, like the whole everyone in the Fontaine. The Fontainian is like, not like, they are elemental spirit in the past and then turned into human by their god at some point in the past, and they cursed and they got cursed, and the curse essentially lifted by sacrificing the current god, which is pretty crazy. Yeah, it's become nationwide problems. I don't know if this will cause the same problem. Well, I think that's why Albedo asking for Alice's permission. Maybe so when something goes wrong, like Celestia piss off and try to curse Mondstadt people, or maybe just Albedo or Durin, I don't know. Alice can help them, probably? That's pretty crazy because we know that Archon, the god of the nation, is like pretty strong. But then there is even stronger groups above them, which is Celestia. But there is probably even more stronger group than Celestia, if not stronger, maybe the same, which is Hexen Zirkel, if I pronounce that correctly, which is group of the witches, which is one of them is Alice and Rine daughter, if I pronounce her name correctly, Durin and Albedo quote mother. Okay.
でも僕だってドゥリンだ。もう一人の自分に負けたくない。
Oh, okay. Becoming human isn't as simple just changing form.
アルベドから聞いたよ。あと雪山のドゥリンは凶暴でまるで原始の獣みたいだってことも。けど僕はお母さんが書いた物語に登場する竜で、この純粋な部分をもってすれば魔竜の邪悪さを相殺できるってアルベドは教えてくれた。
He said that the Durin on the Dressman is a lot more aggressive and primitive, almost like a beast, but Momcrat means storybook, the purpose of pick and balance out the every part of him. Oh, I wonder if there's like... Yeah, I gotta correct some stuff. So, Mini Durin is not brought to the storybook world, like literally. The one, like, not like the spirit or the remnant, like the part of the body brought into the storybook world. No, it's like his his story, not his story, but Durin's story. Like, this is pretty confusing and difficult stuff to explain. Like, the idea of Durin is brought from the real world into the storybook world. Not really. Yeah, I don't know is brought is the correct word for that, because the original is not gone, it's still there. Well, the storybook Durin is written based on the real Durin. I guess that's the more appropriate word for that. And then end up with the same fate and get helped by Traveler and gang and brought and like taken out of the storybook to real world. So essentially this Durin, the mini Durin, is like the another version of real Durin. Yeah, that's more appropriate for that appropriate term for this situation. Crazy stuff.
実はね、雪山のドゥリンと融合して人間になったら、僕は僕のままでいられるのか不安でもあるんだ。
I wonder if this was our plan, like bringing, like writing this strong, like have planned ahead outside what was normal in this world thingy.
それからもしかして今の僕の魂は不完全なのかなって考えもした。でもそういうことを考えるのは普通のことだってアルベドは言ってくれた。誰もがいろんな悩みを抱えてるんだって。
So existential crisis essentially?
何も変わらないでいるより 僕はもっと意味のある存在になりたい。竜を抑えて人間になることは意味があることのように思えるんだ。だから心配しないで。これは僕が選んだ道だ。
お前を人間にするのってきっと簡単じゃないよな。どうりでアルベドは魔女界との会談を望んだわけだ。
Yep.
アルベドには感謝してるよ。ただ僕たちが一体どういう関係なのかは今もよく分かってないんだ。
How?
アルベドは白亜の申し子でホムンクルスだってことを教えてくれた。
Oh, okay.
そしてもうすぐ僕もアルベドと似た存在になる。
Yeah, so if you got transfused into human, you will essentially become synthetic human, a homunculus, just like albedo. Okay.
こういう命のあり方をしてるのはこの世界で僕たち二人だけだ。錬金術によって創造されて最終的に人間の姿で生きていくのも僕たちだけ。
Yeah, so I noticed that albedo is the result of creating human, which is like great sins that people of Fontaine got cursed, got punished for, like they got cursed. Yeah, I just realized that why didn't Celestia like punish albedo's creator? I had a hunch that they actually afraid of her, probably, which is even more wild because that's implying the magus is actually has the same power as Celestia, which is Celestia themselves is already stronger than the Archon, the gods of the land. Crazy.
この世界の生物を種族で分けるとしたら僕と同一種なのは彼しかいない。つまり彼が僕の唯一の家族ってことになるのかな。
そうかもな。だからお互い信じ合ったらいいと思うぜ。そうだ、そういえばカサッチはこのことを知ってるのか。
That guy is Wanderer, if people didn't know.
モンドに戻って責任を果たすって伝えた。そしたら僕を止めることもなくさっさと言ってくれって言われたよ。多分応援してくれてるんだと思う。僕がアルベドと同じ種になるために僕はここに戻るべきだってカサッチもそう思ってくれてるんだ。
I think he can relate with this, like becoming human, because he himself originally is not a quote-quote human, he's a puppet. And well, he's not transmute into a human, but he essentially tried to live as a human. Yeah, I think he can relate to that.
ちょっと怖いけど楽しみでもある。このタイミングで君たちに会えて本当によかった。だいぶ気持ちも楽になったよ。ありがとう。ちょっと緊張するけどそれだけじゃない。楽しみでもあるんだ。こんな気持ち初めてだよ。なんだか不思議。心配しないで。必ず乗り越えてみせるから。最高の状態で臨んで絶対にアルベドの計画を成功させてみせるよ。
Alright, okay, we met Durin and let's go to the location indicated by the Alice. Oh, to the library? Yeah, we get done not using stairs because Only psychopath using that. Okay. Oh. Wait. Oh, okay. We get into the Imaginarium Theater place. Well, this is wild. Well, that's pretty loud. Let me check the audio. I think that's fine. Yeah, so they kinda already show this to the player on the trailer video. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably just like I don't think this will be like permanent stuff for the new weekly boss. Yeah, probably just one off. Well, this is her place after all. This is Alice's place, so yeah, that makes sense. Let me sit and let me hold up. Let me sit and let me. I actually kind of want to hold up. Excuse me. I want to. Yeah. I want to switch to Pyro Traveler because last time we ended up using. I ended up using Animal Traveler for the battle, and it's not like well optimized yet for the battle in general. Yeah, we got Pyro. Oops. Wait, what? Oh, too far, too far. Ah. Okay. Shit. Quest the gardener. Okay. Recommended element, hydro and cryo. I see that. Hi, ma'am. I forgot I did not sit.
好きなところに座って。適当でいいの？偉い人の席に座っちゃったらどうしよう。
Why is that gramophone there?
多分誰もそんなこと気にしないから大丈夫よ。肩の力を抜いてちょうだい、バルバトス。ところで、ジンさんは来ないのかしら？
今日はモンドでいろいろ起きたからね。騎士団を仕切る者がずっと離れているわけにもいかないだろう。
そう、残念。あの子をお茶に誘いたかったのに。
By this alone, I had a hunch how Alice will looks like in a human form. Well, probably big head, but yeah, probably cover one of her eyes, just like this. blonde, probably with reddish accent on her outfit. Yeah, I guess something like that. Alright.
それで
Just saying.
アルベドちゃん、あなたがなそうとしてることって何かしら？
ああ、単刀直入に言おう。ドラゴンスパインにいるマリュー・トゥリンを殺したい。
Kill.
へえ。
それから魔女界にはある錬金術の材料を譲ってもらいたいんだ。
Okay, so he also asked some ingredients?
言ってみて。
神弱界にいる不死身の魔獣の肉片が欲しい。
Marigifari mentioned. Yeah, we haven't been there yet. At least what I already at least that what I know. I haven't complete Natlan exploration, so I can say for sure. But yeah, Marigifari mentioned.
それから？
母レインドットが残した胚子も必要だ。
Portion of the embryo. Oh yeah, homunculus is most of the time represented by like embryo inside the flask thingy.
あれは彼女が昔魔獣を作った時に使った材料だからあんまり残ってないんだけど。
Not much of it left, so okay.
竜の血、肉片、胚子。これが欲しいってことは生命を創造しようとしてるのね。
ああ、マリュー・ドゥリンが死んだ後、その心臓は未だに動き続けている。数百年、数千年、時間さえあればいつか復活するだろう。
I wanna yapping a little bit about this, but yeah, that the heart in the dragon spine is like wild. When I first time encounter it, like, what the heck is this? Why is it moving? Like, that's scary as freak, man. Scary as freak.
長年雪山を観察してきた僕はその危険性をよく理解している。まだ蘇っていないにもかかわらず、モンドは今回のような未曾有の危機に陥った。もし完全に復活すれば、その被害は火を見るより明らかだ。ドゥリンの血と無限の生命力がもたらす災いを断つには、その命を終わらせなければならない。だが、あの竜が消滅することはないし、いつ蘇るともわからない特殊個体だ。
Yeah, I actually make a joke in the past, like on the event when actually it was even more in the past, like the event where Albedo first appears, when the Dragon Spine is also just released. It was actually a joke that that the whooper flower got, what is it called, like I think like primordial whooper flower got revived by festering desire that dropped on the ground. I made a joke that that time was some monster NPC like pushing sucrose and essentially and then accidentally drop the festering desire to the ground, with empowering that whooper flower and turn it into like stronger variant of monster. People, I think it was Palat, right? Reckless Palat. Yeah, people like angry at him because he, well, being reckless. I mean, it's on his name. And I made a joke that let's be glad that he's not dropping the Vestry Desire on the Durin's heart, like on the cave. Otherwise, it will be catastrophic. Yeah, that's like ages ago, like 2020.
だからドゥリンの脅威をなくすにはその息の根を止めた後別の存在へと生まれ変わらせるしかないと考えた。
This is an interesting idea. The way to kill it. Yeah.
元の姿でもなければ完全な化け物でもない。より人間に近い存在にしたいんだ。夏にクレイと一緒にシムランカという童話の世界に行ったことをアリスさんも覚えているだろう。あそこは魔女の領域だった。
Simulanka mention.
もちろん。あそこには M のもう一人の子供が。あ、そういうことね。
あの旅で僕はあることを知った。ドゥリンは必ず復活することを。それと同時に僕は着想を得た。M によって作られた純粋な魂であればドゥリンの運命を変えられる。僕の計画を実現する最大の鍵になるだろうと。それから僕はある錬金術の構想を練った。シムランカの童話に登場する竜を魂に、元のドゥリンの心臓を血に、そして人弱界の魔獣の肉片と母が残した胚子を体にするんだ。
We still have no information about Marigifari, the details, and well, we know that it like the land is covered in ashes, that and also like wind does not blow on that place, and we know that Bennett was found there. I think that's all that we know. We have not even get to that place yet. Like it does not accessible on the map. We don't even know where it is geographically. And also this information is that monster remnant from Marigifari. So I assume that Marigifari like feel like full of monster remnants, I guess.
竜の毒による腐敗の力は魔獣の肉片の異様な活性力によって打ち消される。作られた体は均衡の取れた状態を常に保ち続けるはずだ。腐敗の力と生命力がぶつかり合うことで強力な副反応が生まれるだろう。それを錬金術に加えれば想像を絶する結果が得られる。
その少し狂気じみた表情。さすが黄金レインドットの子ね。
アリスさんはこれを良くないことだと思うだろうか。
ただ二人とも特別で面白いと思っただけよ。バルバトスに頼んだのも納得。あなたが必要とする材料はとても貴重で、少しでも扱い誤れば大惨事になりかねないもの。材料を手に入れたいなら魔女界の試練を突破しなさい。あなたには力があり、それを扱う資格があると証明して。
I just realized that why this oncoming battle is recommended to use Hydro and Cryo, but the main character is Geo, which is, well, Geo is only can react into crystallize, but I forgot that Hydro and Cryo will resulting frozen, and Geo can shatter the frozen enemies. So an interesting choice of elements.
ああ、こうなると予想していたから、ここに旅人も呼んだんだ。
Wait, I'm joining you in this thing. You're not even going to try. You're not even gonna try to talk me into it.
褒めてほしいのかい？僕が道を踏み外さないよう責任を持って試練に付き合ってくれるものだと思っていたよ。
Yeah, so Albedo, like, in the past, asked Traveler asked Traveler to stop him when he, like, gone wild and stuff. Fine, I'm not going to argue with you.
これは魔女たちの慣例でもあるの。
アリスさんは賑やかなのが好きで、友人同士が助け合い、一緒に成長する姿を見るのも好きなんだ。
あなたが試練を乗り越えて成長するところを親友が見届けてくれたらとっても素敵でしょ。ただ今回パイモンは一緒に行けないの。
Why?
お仲間外れにするのかよ。
Why? Why? I'm suspicious that Paimon actually have, like, I don't know, man. I'm kinda suspicious now because Alice knew something that most of people doesn't know. Alice knows something.
魔女界の試練はすっごく難しいから。それにこの二人にぴったりな試練をもう決めてあるの。
I mean, yeah, that is true. It's dangerous, but it's not like Paimon. Like, Paimon also brought into battle essentially, even though he's not the one fighting. But she's there when, like, Traveler fell and stuff. Again, I have suspicion that is Celestia still connected to Paimon at even now. So if Paimon get into this trial, Celestia essentially can pick into the trial, into the what the mages doing through Paimon. They can see it through Paimon. I don't know.
二人用だから一人増えるとおかしなことになっちゃう。パイモンなら許してくれるよね。
わかったぞ。そんな風に言われたらうなずくしかないだろ。まったく。
パイモンはいい子ね。それじゃ準備ができたらテーブルにあるチェスボードに触れてちょうだい。
Okay, whenever you two are ready, interact with the chessboard on the table. I will get you through the trial. Ooh, the magical version of the tabletop game. I mean, there were multiple tabletop game mini game in this game. That's weird. Phrasing.
ああ、僕と一緒に試練に参加してくれるね。
Of course, let's do this.
旅人、準備はいいかい？
準備は OK。
愛しい子たちよ。ドド大魔王の魔法を乗り越えられるかしら。
ドドキング。Whoa. Oh, okay. We actually get into the chessboard.
なるほど。魔女界らしいやり方だ。
体が小さくなってる。ここってチェスボードの上だよね。急にそんなちっちゃくなるなんて。
Oh. Well, yeah. Never mind. Never mind what I said. Paimon still can see this.
どうかした？
いや、ただ小さくなったせいでパイモンの声がいつもより大きく聞こえるなって。パイモンっていつも元気だよね。
心配はいらない。すぐにパイモンのところに戻れる。
アルベドちゃんは自信満々みたいね。
まさかアリスさん直々に試練を与えてくれるなんてね。
あなたの母のレインロッドは立場的にふさわしくないでしょ。となるとあなたの実力を試せる人は誰かしら。だから私が2人のために舞台を用意したの。
What does she mean by has to rescue herself? I'm not sure about this.
さあ、この子たちを倒せるかしら。目的を果たすに足る力があることを証明してみて。童話に登場する勇者のように茨の道を越え勝利をつかんでみなさい。
Can I build my party? I can get to build my party. Oh my gosh.
もっと早く、もっと強く。じゃあ行くよ。この天下で裁く。
Yeah, mistake were made. Oh, thanks, man. Oh yeah, I get the gimmick here.
疑似用か。冥王牽制へ。
雷のごとく。
Oh.
石煙に葬られよ。止める勇気はあるか。
Yeah, I definitely need to bring prior character here. It will be more
じゃあ行くよ。
appropriate, I guess.
輝く。聞け。合図を待て。
危険。太陽の炎を。
今感情の敵。
Alright. Level 102. Okay, I didn't realize that. Oh.
呼吸を整えよう。
異形を見届ける。
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, the queen. Alright.
もっと早く。
異形を見届ける。疑似用か。
Holy. That's crazy AoE. Alright. Oh.
なんでおもちゃの姿を借りなきゃならないんだい？
アリスさんじゃないみたい。
Yep.
よくやったね。でもまだだよ。ここからはわしが相手だ。
This is Mona
万
Master.
物を直視すれば断りが見える。逆に見れば真実が見えてくる。
大丈夫かい？
Genshin. Alright, so second trial is
天地が逆さになったここは世界の本質自由な足を得たコマは解放レインドットに習いちょっとしたサプライズをやるバーベロストリスメキスト
Barbarot, yeah. B.
バービーおばさん、試練に付き合ってくれてありがとう。
相変わらず礼儀だなわしの父もお前くらい謙虚だったらよかったんだが
Yeah, so she is Mona's master. They are not really in the good term. Yeah. So Albedo didn't know. Well, Albedo and Barbarot did know each other. Well, Albedo is Nintendo their child, so I guess that makes sense. Continuously trigger frozen. Yeah, I don't have the party, man. Oh, Excalibur! Oh shit! Children and dead? Well, that's unfortunate. I kinda want to try fight them again. With appropriate. What? Ooh. The music feels like Kingdom Heart is when at I don't know, maybe not all Kingdom Heart plays, but probably at some place. Oh, you revive. Oh shit. Okay, so this is the queen. Okay. We actually managed to stop the queen ult essentially by Ooh, wow, progress kid. Let's go. We did it! Yeah, so yeah, Frozen Elemental Reaction will work pretty great here because enemies mostly attack with Pyro and Electro. So yeah, Electro kinda weak against Cryo. That would be great. And most Pyro attack probably can be, I don't know, deflected or stuff with Cryo too. And then on the second phase, the boss ultimate require require Cryo to froze the queen and probably also like stop the king. And in this, at least in this battle, Albedo helping us from outside with him like applying his skill that will deal damage on the enemy that we attack, geo damage, which means if the enemy is frozen, it will shatter. Well, they are bosses though. I'm not sure whether they will frozen. I don't know. I'll try that later if I had a chance.
ほんと子供たちって成長が早いんだから私まで嬉しくなってきちゃった。
そうかいなら今日のことを他の奴らに伝える役目は任せたよ。
もう行っちゃうの？
お前たちよくやったね。見事だったよ。 わしの弟子も見習ってほしいものだ。
You know, I said that Alice will, by the looks of this Dodoko form, Iris' real life appearance would be like have a big head that covering one of her eye. But seeing that Barbelot also have similar look in the Dodoko form, probably this is Dodoko form thingy, not necessarily what they are in the real, what they looks like in the real life. Pretty cute though.
楽しい茶会はこれでお開きとしよう。また会える日を楽しみにしておるよ。
Tea party, yeah. So, back then there is also quest that also mentioned Hex and Circle. Actually, it was the first time. Like it's a major lore drop regarding Hex and Circle. Yeah, it's essentially tea time. Not really tea time, but what they used to do in the past, I think. Yeah, there's also a student from another mage. Well, she's an NPC, so you know. Interesting, right?
本当に行っちゃうの？ちょっとバービー。あ、ごめんね。バービーはいつもこんな感じでそそくさとどっか行っちゃうの。秘密主義だから次に何をするかも教えてくれないのよ。
She's always on the move. That would be interesting if she actually show up in the, you know, Honkai Star Rail or something.
でも私の予想だときっとお散歩に行ったんじゃないかしら。とっても健康的よね。バービーはあなたたちの合格を認めてくれた。もちろん私もよ。おめでとう。さあ、こっちに戻ってきてちょうだい。あ、まずは元の大きさに戻してあげないとね。二人ともよく無事に乗り越えたね。お疲れ様。少し休んでちょうだい。
ありがとう。
Felt pretty good to be the trial.
一息ついたら一緒にドラゴンスパインに行こう。
ドゥリンを倒すんだな。
ああ、なるべく早く対処した方がいいからね。
Alright. Ma'am?
二人ともよく無事に乗り越えたね。お疲れ様。少し休んでちょうだい。
Alright. Oh, the crystal is gone. The Bolvials are not here. The painting is also gone. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, the Boar Princess. Alright, what time is it? Just midnight past 20. Alright, we get into the dragon spine. So this is the skull. This is the rib cage. This is the heart, I think. Yep. Yeah, I think this is the first monster skeleton on the world map. Let's see, Elenius. Elenius is pretty big. Bigger than Durin, I think. Yeah, Durin is not really that big skeleton wise. I don't know, probably pretty big. Just that he already like decomposed. But it's cold, so I don't know whether it's decomposed faster or something. Yeah, and then also we have another monster in Inazuma. This is the head, yeah, serpent's head. Probably a bit bigger than Durin. Elinas is the biggest, I think. Yeah, this is the head. That's massive head. Do we have similar on the Notland? I forget. Probably we do. Is this count? I guess not. This is not really it's not a creature, but instead some kind of spaceship. Not space ship. This ship. Alright. Let me get a cat. That's dragon spine, baby. Yeah. And we already got frozen. Okay, hold up. I kind of want to visit the heart. I think we gonna visit it at some point anyway, so let's just...
随分久しぶりに来たけど相変わらず寒いな。手が凍っちゃいそうだぞ。
僕のフードの中に入るかい？
いいのか？温まれるかな？
いくらか和らぐはずだ。より温まりたいなら熱源を探すといい。
So yeah, I just see that
希望という名の光を
what we gunner idle animation. That's interesting. Alright. I never noticed that. Oh, so we actually get into the heart. Okay. Yeah. That's wild when we walk and why is the grass is reddish, and when we get into this, as we frozen, and as we get closer, it warm. It gently warm us up. That's crazy.
着いた。すまない、パイモン。用事を先に終わらせる。
本当に今も動いてるんだな。
Yep.
作業している間、周囲を警戒しておいてくれ。
Oh, I guess I know what. Yeah.
なあ、ちょっと聞きたいんだけど、
なんだい？
アルベドにとってマリュー・ドリンは同族なのか？それとも竜、人間？
Brother probably?
動物とか魔物なのか？
錬金術の観点から言えば、僕もドゥリンも人造物だけど、生物学の観点から言えば、僕たちの間には何の共通点もないし、決して同族じゃない。
アルベドは竜と人間なら人間の方が好きってことか？
好き嫌いではなく、僕は僕を人間の一種だと思っている。命には様々な形があり、それぞれ特別なところがあるんだ。僕はその中で最も特殊で稀な存在だ。でも僕の錬金術が成功すれば、僕の同族が一人増えるだろう。 チビドゥリンから聞いたかもしれないけど、あの子は魔竜ドゥリンに取って代わろうとしている。僕と話した後、あの子は人間になりたいと思うようになった。確かに興味深くて挑戦的なことでもあるから、その気持ちはわかる。
Do you see this as an act of creation? Yeah. If it is, then it probably upset Celestia.
今回の計画は広い意味で過去と未来に関わるもので、多くの人にとって重要だ。計画を遂行する最大の意義もそこにある。そしてチビドゥリンが望む姿になるのはその次に重要なことだ。この2つのこと以外、つまり僕の個人的な動機は大したことじゃない。ちょっとした信念みたいなものだよ。強いて言えば、僕にとってありえない命を育むことはこの世界自体を育むことでもあるんだ。
In my view, to cultivate life which the world cannot generate endogenously is to cultivate the world itself. Endogenously, what does that mean? Having an internal cause of origin, biologically originated from an organism. What does that mean? Growing or originating from within an organism, like born from something. To cultivate life, which the world cannot generate endogenously, is to cultivate the world itself. So, creating life, which the world cannot get it to exist, is essentially creating the world itself. That's interesting.
より完璧な形で命を誕生させる。それは世界をより良くすることとも言える。なすべきかどうかではなく、そうしたいかどうかだ。錬金術師の目的は様々な知識を吸収して理解すること。僕はずっとこの道を歩んできた。もちろん今回のことを実験だとは思っていないよ。何せこれはモンドに関わることで、僕はセピロス騎士団の一員だからね。この答えで満足できたかい？
Well enough, thank you. To be honest, I don't. Well, actually, yes, kind of. Oh, okay. It exhausted?
完了だ。
Oh, that's wild. So wait, can we still energize the teeth for the spear material?
金色の力が竜の心臓を拘束したぞ。
ドゥリンの心臓は大きいし、その全てが必要なわけじゃない。コアの部分だけを回収した。これでもう心臓が動くことはないだろう。今回ドゥリンの肉体はようやく死ねるはずだ。
そういえば町にいる偽物のヘルターはどうなったんだ？それに他にも影響を受けた奴らがいたよな。
騎士団が見張っているよ。新たなドゥリンを創造することは彼らの受けた影響を取り除くことと同義でもある。
So I said that I confused about whether the imposter homunculus absorbing Durin's power or Durin is absorbing the homunculus. But it's probably mutual. Like symbiosis thingy. That Durin... No. If I remember correctly, the homunculus is actually died. So it's not revived with the objective, with the same objective as the original, as the original homunculus that Albedo killed to replace Albedo. But instead it revived and has like Durin's objective, which is to destroy Mondstadt. Probably it mix a little bit, but Durin is more in control. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe it's just Durin absorbing homunculus, whatever remain of it, and then using its power to, transform into human. Yeah, the homunculus is essentially already dead long time ago. But it's not really a long time ago. It's already dead when Albedo killed it and get it buried in the dragon spine, somewhere in dragon spine.
これで錬成陣は完成する。一連の厄介な問題も解決できるだろう。
Can we still power it up? Hold up. Yeah, so this is the strange stuff. Oh, so it cannot.
Yeah.
Okay, so there is a mechanic that we can convert what is it? This thing, Strange Tooth, into Empowered Dragon Tooth. By bringing this into Durin's heart. And so it will, yeah, it essentially absorb the power and become the other item, which is can be used to create a spear. This spear. Where is it? This one, Dragon Spine Spear. Let's speak to Orban. What is it? So we cannot really do anything about that. Probably because I already cleared the quest, his quest. If I in the middle of his quest, I'm not sure what the continuation of dialogue will be. Alright, let's get back into... Okay. You know what, let's walk. Let's walk? No, let's ride a motorcycle.
Axel 全開。
じゃあ行くよ。もっと早く、もっと強く。
今日はここまでにしよう。付き合ってくれてありがとう。
気にすんな。オイラたちもすごいものを見せてもらったし。
ウィンドブルーム祭の期間中、モンドはとても賑やかで楽しいところになる。あちこち見て回ってお気に入りのものを探してみるといい。
そういえば今年のウィンドブルーム祭のスターは誰になるんだろうな。オイらたちずーっとバタバタしてるし、街で人助けしてるのって一体。
お祭りの日になればわかるさ。
Wait until 2 days later, alright? What is that? On the left, there is some kind of like. Is that statue of the seven? But the one on the near the center, that is Celestia.
ウィンドブルーム祭の本番がもうすぐ始まるぞ。早く見に行こうぜ。
Alright, that is Celestia. Like on the left, here probably, or around here. Nah, it's around here. But no. Ah, come on. I don't know. It's probably something around here. Anyway.
雷のごとく。
止める勇気はあるか。
タララタタタララララ。We get into the plaza. Where is it? Oh, this one. What?
皆も知っての通り、今年のウィンドブルーム祭は困難に満ちていたが、我々は一丸となることでモンドに侵入する敵を撃退できた。今年度のウィンドブルーム祭のスターはまさにこたびの騒動で多大な貢献をしてくれた人物となる。彼は屈強とは言えない見た目だが、戦いの流れを読むことと人々の心をなだめることに長けている。自分なりの方法で皆をサポートしてくれた。
フェンティ？
では、今年のウィンドブルーム祭のスターに盛大な拍手を。銀融詩人のウェンティ殿だ。
Okay, that's kinda awkward.
おお、やった、ウェンティだ。
本当に僕でいいの？何を言う。ウェンティ殿こそ適任だ。うん、分かった。じゃあ、堂々と酒場に入って飲み物をねだっちゃうよ。ああ、ウィンドブルーム祭のスターからのお願いを断る人などいないだろう。なんならグラスを手に選ばれた気持ちを語ってくれてもいい。それじゃあ僕の気持ちはこの歌で送らせてもらうよ。
Okay, here we go.
最高の銀融詩人のショーが始まる。聞いておくれ。
Is it gonna be some lore?
お
Okay. Oh, okay, this is where
ここに
the
構築の
cutscene.
祈りを捧げる。
While he's sleeping? Really? Oh. Full Metal Alchemist.
無害の大地よ、流れゆく水よ、精錬の火よ、不欲の風よ。
Why it looks like he's the villain that try to transmute a whole city?
18と世界、そして20のパスを通り、紡がれた魂が生まれ落ちるため、不朽のムクロを神聖なる血肉と化せ。賢者たちよ、我が偉業を刮目せよ。
どう？よかったでしょ？
There he is. I wonder if he's gonna be a playable character. That would be interesting.
アルベド、うまくいったか？
ああ、すべて終わったよ。
じゃあチビドリはもう人間になったんだな。
うん。でも構築されたばかりの体はまだ不安定だ。しばらくそっとしておいてあげよう。
Incredible work, Albedo.
ありがとう。今回は確かに大事を成した。
今どんな気分だ？
望んでいたことをやり遂げ、目標も達成できたから悪くない気分だよ。彼女が見たらきっといつもと違った表情を見せてくれるだろう。
彼女？
Yeah, Mom?
僕の師匠にして母の黄金レインドットさ。もうだいぶ前だけど、彼女が僕をモンドに向かわせた時、ある大きな課題を与えたんだ。世界の真相を探せというね。僕の推測を確かめるのに少し時間がかかったけど、結果は予想通りだった。自分の生活を見つけることが世界の真相につながるんだ。生活することは大半の人からすると全く難しいことじゃないだろう。でも僕のような存在からするとそれは多くを意味する。自分を知り世界を知る。自分を理解し他人を理解する。僕と世界の間には生活がある。本物の人間であるならそれがなければならない。
Hold up. I want to post something on the group chat. Why is it Full Metal Alchemist character that using ice? Yeah. Right.
だからホムンクルスが生活を見つけられた時、それはある程度世界を知ったことに、つまり真相を見つけたということになる。
Okay.
なるほど。だから雪山の魔物たちがお前の代わりになろうとしたり、モンドに攻め込んだりしてきたんだな。
ただ生きるだけではなく、
Yeah.
生活を理解した時に本物の人間になれる。彼女はこれを伝えたかったんだろう。
Yeah, I guess the goal of the enemies was to both destroy Mondstadt and replace Albedo. So mix of the Homunculus goal and Durin's goal.
でも今回の件で新たなヒントを得たよ。人間になるのはただの始まりに過ぎない。人間としてどう決断して、人間の家族とどのような関係を築いていくのか。多くの人からすると、この数日に起きたことはただの恐ろしい不気味な出来事でしかないだろう。だけど僕にとってそれは生きることの一部なんだ。これから僕の兄弟は前のように自由に生きることはできないだろう。彼も僕と同じようにこの世界を歩み、人間という枷と共に生きていく。
Oh, that's tough. Yeah, that will be the consequence.
変わった家庭だな。
まあそもそも母が特殊だからね。この世界には様々な家庭がある。小さな店に根を張る人もいれば、農場に根を張る人もいる。僕たちは多分庭園に根を張っているんだろう。そして今や僕も立派な庭師になった。
As long as you feel like you've gained something from the experience.
ああ、師匠は顔を出さなかったけど、アリスさん以外の魔女界の人が知っていたということは、彼女も僕のしたことを黙認してくれたってことだろう。どうやらナベリウスを飲み込んだ後、母はようやく安らぎを得たようだ。
Since devouring Naberius, it will seem she has finally found Medicum of Peace. Naberius Genshin. Oh. What? What? No way. Wait, I didn't know that. Huh. So Nabirus is the ruler of life, one of the four shades of heavenly principles. So we already met what is it called? The ruler of death? Forget her name. The fourth shade, hold up. Ronova, yeah, Ronova. What? So she was devoured by Rinedoter. Oh, so that's okay. So that makes sense. Well, not really, but you know, since the since her power is like, since she can create life, probably it has something to do with the power of creating life, which is comes from, you know, shade of life.
もしそうだとしたら、僕は心から嬉しく思うよ。
Oops.
生まれた時から狂気じみていたわけじゃないからね。どうやらナベリウスを飲み込んだ後、母はようやく安らぎを得たようだ。
ナベリウスを飲み込んだ？それって何なんだ？
性の失勢だよ。
Casually.
この間アリスさんが教えてくれたんだ。けど正直僕はそれほど驚きを感じていない。師匠は遅かれ早かれそうしていただろうからね。
Alright. Lord Bomb on the unexpected moment. Alright, this is... Oh my god. 10, 05, 2025. 0054, I guess this one. Yeah, it's like it feels like Reiner and Brethold saying they are revealing that they are the Titan that destroy walls to Eren. What the heck, man?
それにナベリウスは完全に消えたわけではなく、彼女と融合しただけに過ぎない。僕が性の失勢について知っているのはこれくらいだ。
Oh, so just like how you combine Simulan Kadurin soul with Deva Durin's like body, flesh, I mean.
今回の協力に感謝するよ。苦境の中でも僕と一緒にいてくれたこと、礼を言わせてほしい。
Don't in any case me, man. That's a massive lore. That's a massive information you just told us.
当たり前だろ。だって友達なんだから。
I want to took the word right out of my mouth.
そう言ってもらえて少し気持ちが楽になったよ。後で神団長に報告するとき、この喜びも共有しておこう。
騎士団本部に行くのか？報告頑張れよ。
うん。それじゃまたね。
今回はすごいことになったな。しかもウィンドブルーム祭の期間中にだなんてびっくりだぞ。あ、そうだ、ウィンドブルーム祭のスターが決まったけど、今年の風の花って何になるんだろうな。
パイモンは何だと思う？
金曜野郎、用事は終わったのか？
風の花を教えに来てあげたよ。今年はセシリアの花さ。
Oh, Cecilia.
どうかな？
It's quite fitting. I like it.
遊興者の真心。情緒あふれるこの言葉は、まるでこの季節の風のようだ。旅人、手を出して。
Huh?
君とアルベドが魔女会の試練に無事合格して、魔女たちは大喜びだったよ。 アルベドは欲しいものを手に入れたわけだし、君にも報酬をあげないとね。
Is it
これは魔
Primogems?
女からのプレゼントだ。中には無二の秘密が隠されている。今覗いちゃダメだよ。
Oh.
その時が来るまで待つようにね。
When the time is right, it will reveal itself to you. And it comes from people who like as strong as people who stronger than gods.
なんだか不思議な感じだな。魔女らしいっちゃらしいけど。
君ほどふさわしい人はいないって送り手が言っていたよ。安心して受け取ってくれ。
So, only person who could make use of something like this. Traveler is the only person who could make use of something like this. The only person, like Descender? Huh.
どういたしまして。ま、僕はただの使い走りだけどね。でも僕も人助けをしたわけだし、ご褒美をもらってもいいと思うな。
おお、今回は大活躍だったもんな。じゃあお酒をおごるっていうのはどうだ？
本当に？約束だよ。すっぽかさないでね。
もちろんだぞ。後で酒場に行こうぜ。
やったー。嬉しくて今にも空を飛んじゃいそうだ。やっぱりお祭りって素晴らしいね。賛美される愛は消え、渓谷に残るは災いのみ。かくも過酷な運命を誰が受け入れられよう。救いの勇士はまだ現れないのか。風に漂う香りを捉えるがごとく、心の奥底を見通す者がいずれ訪れる。さすれば不滅の悲嘆は拭われ、獅島の輝きへと歩んでいけるだろう。
Interlude chapter Act 4 complete. Paralogism. Yeah. We clear the latest Arcane quest. Paralogism, of course. What do you expect of the achievement of the quest? Paralogism. Complete the paralogism. Okay, well, first game, pass the trail test in circle. Okay. Alright. What's the item that we receive? We receive something. Oh, what's this? Dazzling mysterious gift. A glittery crystal bar adorned with the star-shaped gemstone bestowed as a reward for passing the Heskin Circle trial. According to the one who presented it, it's not something that an ordinary person can master. Master? Is this some kind of tools? For now, the crystal bar lies dormant as though it were waiting for its perfect time to shine. This probably will grant Traveler some kind of power in the future, probably. Alright. That's all for the Archon quest. That's great Archon quest, I think. It's not too... Well, I am gonna say it's not too complicated, but maybe because I already experienced the previous quest that related to, you know, the albedo clone thingy and stuff. It probably a bit more different had I not experienced that quest at that time. Yeah, And all in all, I'm pretty satisfied with this Archon quest. That's pretty interesting. And yeah, casual lore bomb from Albedo. Shade of life. So shade of death is Renova. She's still around. And last time we see her, she was climbing the price that promised by Movica for essentially helping with Natlan issue. But for Shade of Life, she is no longer active, but and she was absorbed into Rene daughter, Albedo's mom. Probably that's also what gives her like the power of the I don't know, knowledge. I guess knowledge on how to create a life, which is resulting in the transmutation, alchemical and stuff. I wonder, before Rene daughter absorbed Shade of Life, is alchemy already a thing, or like she is essentially the mother of alchemy? Interesting. Alright, so anyway, I'm gonna end the stream now. Next stream, I want to do this. Yeah, Whirlring Waltz. I'll try to... Oh shit. Never mind, I actually had to do this first to immerse some for more immersive experience, I guess. Alright, so we will do her story quest hopefully tomorrow, if not Sunday, if not Monday or Tuesday, because yeah, it will be holiday in my place, so I kinda get a lot of free time. Yeah, hopefully. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. If there is even any one of you in the chat still watching, alright, yeah, thanks for tuning in. Goodbye, good night. Yeah, goodbye.